it's me, xCanadensis. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I post new related videos every single day, and today's video is going to be an unboxing and review of hashtag Rockabilly Cherry and hashtag Wego from the hashtag Licca doll line. These are meant to be 17-year-old Licca-chan dolls, and they are made by Takara Tomy, and they are made in Japan for a Japanese audience. I buy these via Zenmarket, who this video is made in partnership with, so I have an affiliate link that you guys can use in the description to purchase these if you're interested in that, and I will link you to a video explaining more information about that if you're interested. And so first, let me show you Rockabilly Cherry. So these are some of the newer characters. So the last wave had these characters in it, and now we have some newer ones, but as you can see, it doesn't really show them on the back. So you can see Rockabilly Cherry on Wego's packaging, but you don't see Wego on Rockabilly's packaging. So I assume Wego is one of the newer ones. Not sure. I just buy them when I see new ones have come out and I find them for good prices. I usually buy these for anywhere from like $15 to $20 each. They're really affordable if you snatch them up from the right places. You can get them on Amazon Japan fairly consistently, but they'll be a little bit more expensive. I get them on Yahoo Japan auctions generally. All right, so let me show you the dolls. They're so cute. So this one has like a retro diner theme, super, super cute. And I love these dolls because not only are the dolls really cute, but they come with like really fun accessories, and they're meant for like older collectors or just doll fans. So you can see that they kind of market it as like, not only is it for display, but also you can like take pictures of them and take them places. I don't know, it's really cute. And I love that this is made for a collector audience, clearly, but they still like are inspiring play with it, which I think is very fun, because often collector dolls are like, put it on a stand and put it on your shelf and don't touch it, right? Or leave it in the box. But I really appreciate that these kind of like say like, go play with it, have fun, take pictures, yay. And that also doubles as marketing for them, so, you know. Anyway, so this one seems to be a collab with some specific store called Wego, and I love this one. I really hope I like her as much when she's in my hands, because this is one of my favorite base dolls that they've done so far. She's beautiful. By the way, I've reviewed quite a few hashtag Licca dolls, actually. If you check the description, you can see them, and then you can see some really cute pictures of her as well. Alrighty, so now let me get them out of the packaging. Rockabilly Cherry and Wego are now out of the packaging. It's a very pleasant unboxing experience, and because they're collector dolls, these are Playline collector though, so they're a bit different, so they're still priced pretty affordably. They come with these little backdrops. They're pretty cute. I don't really use them ever, but it could be very fun for a display, and it also is very cute as a photo backdrop, which is one of the things that they market these dolls for, is doing doll photography, so it's pretty cute. And then they also come with stands. I'm not using them because I hate these stands a lot. They're supposed to grip the thigh, but this only would work if they had rubbery legs, which they don't, which we'll get into that. So I hate these stands. I actually use them for Novi Stars though. They actually work really well for Novi Stars, at least for me. I don't really like this style of stand on a Novi Stars doll. But anyway, I'm using these stands, which I buy on Amazon, and I'll link them in the description for you guys. Well, I'll link a video about them so you can see more information. Anyway, so here they are. They're super, super cute. Very impressed because the quality seems to be higher on this one than the previous releases, which for me were the previous releases that I purchased were Alharu Blazer and Yui Yui and Float Jellyfish. And those three, the quality seemed to have gone down since the original release, but with this doll, it seems to have gone up, but we'll see. We'll go over it. And then this doll as well, I'm pretty impressed with so far. But let's take our in-depth look. I want to start with Wego because I'm really loving her. I think she's gorgeous. I really love these ones with the like unnatural hair colors. This is so beautiful. It's like a perfect indigo. Look at it. And the hair is extremely soft. I cannot place what the material that it's made out of is. It's either nylon or saran, but it's really thin, so I don't think it's nylon, but I don't know. But anyway, look how beautiful this is. And they don't use hair gel, they use styling wax, so you can see that I can manipulate the hair and pull it apart all I want, but it'll keep the style really nicely. I super like that, and it works super well on dolls with bangs as well, just to keep the style really nice. And yeah, I love it. I love it, love it. The biggest criticism I have for hashtag Licca dolls, as well as just Licca-chan dolls in general, the more modern ones anyway, is that they all basically have the exact same face. They even mostly have the same eye color, so that's kind of disappointing for me. But they are super, super cute dolls regardless, and the designs of the rest of them really, like, carry for me. They're really, really fantastic. And then she comes with this cute little black hat. Unfortunately, it is like a pretty heavy plastic piece. I mean, it's not super heavy, but when it falls off her head, it's pretty loud. And it kept happening earlier when I was trying to set these up for the video, but I really like the hat. It's very, very cute. I wish that it was a fabric hat, but that's kind of a lot to ask. Is it like a fisherman's hat also? It's an unusual hat. I love it. But I'm going to take it off of her head It's got some packaging stuff on it for the remainder of this review, just so it doesn't fall off and make a bunch of noise again. But she has these really nice plated earrings, which is pretty impressive. I don't feel like I remember seeing a lot of plated accessories on the others, although I am seeing this right now. She has a plated ring on. Well, speaking of that I just showed you, they come with little rings. They're simple. They have a thicker plug on one side. You could take them out, but it would probably be best to use like boiling water if you're going to do that. And hers is pink. I think almost all of them have it, if not all of them. And she comes with a purse. I feel like one of the other dolls came with this exact purse, but I really like that it has this really pretty material. I don't know, the shininess is very pretty, the iridescence. And then it has this, these are plastic little beads, but it works. It looks cute. What does this have to do with the Wego thing? I don't know. It seems like the sweatshirt is supposed to fit like drop shoulder. Like, look at that. I don't know what's going on with the sleeves, but it's very cute. And it says hashtag Neon Butterfly on it. And this is interesting actually, because, you know, this is hashtag Wego. Neon Butterfly is this doll, who I believe came from the first release of these dolls. So it's very interesting that they do a callback to her there. And then this kind of reminds me of Rockabilly Cherry over there, or Latte Retro. So there's a lot of like crossovers going on here. And I just think that's so cute. So she's like wearing merch from another doll from this line. I don't know. And then she seems to have what is supposed to look like another shirt underneath. But as you can see, it's a trim. But really like this sweater. It's really fantastic. It's made out of a really nice material. This is ironed on. It's not printed on, which I like. It looks better in this particular case. And then she has this patterned skirt. It's not my favorite material, but it's nice. At least it's not satin. I just hate printed satin. And then she has this little pleather belt. It's not the best. It's very thin. I feel like I could rip that with one hand if I wanted to. And yeah, just a simple little zebra skirt. And these are separate pieces, which is why I'm saying that I feel like these are much higher quality than the last ones, because the last ones, like, everything was the same piece. Oh, how nice. It's like ruched at the bottom. That's really cute. Is that the right word for that? Probably not, but whatever. And I really like the design. The zebra print skirt's very cute. I really like all of the decorative stitching. Like, you can see decorative stitching here. And yeah, very, very cute. Simple outfit, but I appreciate it. Oh, I've loosened the belt. How funny. Yeah, so we'll deal with that later. The belt has a buckle, which is nice, but not the best material. But I have seen this material used quite a bit with Licca-chan dolls, so seems like they really like using it. All right, y'all, so while we're here, I wanted to talk about my biggest problem with these dolls. This is genuinely a deal breaker, I think, for a lot of people. I have noticed, though, that Barbie collectors generally have to deal with this, too, and they don't mind, so I don't know. But the bodies on these dolls are, like, heinously bad, and I don't understand. So, like, the sculpt of the body is fine. I've had other Licca-chan dolls, and this is a problem with the younger ones, too, I'm pretty sure. These are the 17 Licca, they have a different body, but for some reason, you can't bend the arms, like, outward very much, which, to remind you, not only do humans move this way, but dolls do, too. Generally, you can move the arms around. But for some reason with these, and this isn't even a problem with dolls with rubber limbs, because Winx dolls do not have this problem, and they have rubber limbs. It's just, you can't really pull the arms outward very much. It's really, really weird, and it makes posing them really annoying. They do have wire arms, which I like. You can't move the wrists, which is fine. It's not a big deal. And then this is egregious. Like, I wouldn't mind the arm thing as much if this wasn't also the case. They have hollow plastic legs. I can't fathom this because these are priced higher than the normal Playline ones. And the normal Playline ones, I'm pretty sure, generally have rubber jointed legs. I don't know what's going on with this mess. So they can't articulate the legs at all. They're permanently like this. And also it makes it where that stupid stand they come with doesn't work. Very, very weird. So if you're looking for these dolls as like dolls that you're going to be like playing with quite a bit, these are most likely deal breakers. I really like the dolls as display items, and I'm not worried about the bodies because I could switch them if I really wanted to. But this is very frustrating, and I wanted to point it out. Anyway, she comes with like magenta socks, which normally I wouldn't think would work, but it actually works quite well with the outfit. It's really cute, and they're made out of like a nice material. I don't know. Very simple material. You don't have to hem it or anything. And then I love these sandals she has on, and I love that they actually kind of fit. For some reason, Licca-chan shoes just don't fit. I mean, I think it's just the sculpt of the feet, but generally they're not the right size. They fly off the feet. Like, it's just bizarre. These fit, which I appreciate. And then her extra accessory, really it was her hat, her shoes, and her socks, but she also comes with these little bags, which are little shopping bags for Wego. Isn't that cute? And they're made out of like plastic bag material. Really cute. Really, I don't know, they're cute. I wish she had come with some items from Wego. Like this, I don't feel like I've been advertised to. I don't really know what Wego even sells, but anyway. It's super cute. These doll-sized shopping bags. I love this sort of thing. Mini brands are successful for a reason. This sort of thing is just really fun. So I approve of these. Very, very cute. Moving on to Rockabilly Cherry, who again has that like retro diner theme. And let me show you her cute little face. So again, the faces are basically all the same. They have like slightly different makeup, but they generally don't wear a lot of makeup. The faces are usually basically identical on every single doll because they don't really wear makeup other than the lip color. Like, I'll show you here. She doesn't have eyeshadow, but this one has eyeshadow. That is unusual. She has that pink line of eyeshadow there, and she has, like, a greenish blue eye. Generally, they have blue, green, or purple eyes. I wish that more of them had, like, brown eyes. I don't know. Really like that bright red lip color. Matches really well with her outfit and everything else going on. She's got these green heart earrings, super cute. A lot of them come with the heart earrings. And her bangs are really nice. They have that styling gel in them. It's wax. I keep calling it gel. No, gel is like hard generally, and wax is like smooth and you can still like run your fingers through it and stuff, which I really like. And this also has the wax in it. And I love that, see, I can mess with it, but it will still return if I play with it right, which is really nice. And the ponytail also has the wax in it. And like, look at the shape it keeps. It's so cute. It's so cute. So, so cute. And then one of her extra accessories were these little sunglasses. I'm not a doll sunglasses person, especially when they're pretty basic ones, but I mean, they're cute. They match the theme. And yeah, there's her little sunglasses. Just sit them on top of her head. And then I like that the rubber band is green there. Just attention to detail. That's very, very cute. It's weird though, because there's not a lot of green in her outfit, but it works. I mean, there's green on the cherries on her skirt though. And then the denim vest actually really impressed me. I thought this was all going to be printed detail, which I kind of hate. And it's not denim, by the way. It's like some kind of printed material. But look, there is stitching, like real stitching blended in with the decorative stitching that is all printed on. But you can really see why I prefer and always vouch for having like actual decorative stitching, because this just looks really flat and lifeless and cheap, but just having the stitching like this just looks so much better. But you know, I appreciate that there's all these 3D aspects to this, because a lot of the hashtag Licca stuff has not had all of that. And then moving on, I want to see if these are separate pieces or not. I'm just very curious. They are. See, this is weird. Some of the other ones were very disappointing because the clothing were all the same, like they just sewed them all together. But these are separate pieces. Yay! Thank goodness. So she has a really cute little top. Really reminds me of like retro Licca-chan stuff. I don't know, like the materials it's made out of and stuff. I don't know how to describe this material. Not my favorite. It's very like plasticky, but I mean, it's cute. It looks fine. I prefer it over the printed satin that usually will be used. And I like the scalloped edge up here a lot. That's very cute. And then her skirt has a black waistband, which it's a nicer material. I don't know what it is. This is just like a simple printed material. Not the biggest fan of this material. Honestly, this would have been better as satin, I think. But this is very cute. It's got cherry rock and all these little cherries all over it. And everything continues onto the back with this. And there's a nice little tulle layer underneath. No, sorry, not a tulle layer. That is a tulle trim, to be clear. Anyway, and then her shoes are very simple, but also very cute. Just simple little black pumps. I don't know. These actually fit super well, which I was very impressed by, because again, like Licca-chan shoes, hashtag Licca, even Jenny's shoes, they just don't fit the dolls. It's really annoying. So those actually fit, which I appreciate. Okay, so Rockabilly Cherry's accessories are so cute. So hers is the meal that she's either eating or delivering to you, depending on what you're doing. So look at this. It comes with this little tray that has a sticker on it that says Cherry's Burger, natural and tasty, burger and potato. I guess potato is fries. Oh my god, this is so cute. Okay, and then there's fries. They actually come out, which is pretty fun. So you can like play like you're building them, I guess. I worked at McDonald's once. I have experience in this department. And then this is the little burger, which has either a bear or a cat design, or maybe a dog. I don't know. Just a creature of some sort. And this is like really nice, by the way. Look. All the painted detail, like they did not have to do all that. That's really cool. And it's a little toy where everything comes. What is the white layer? Is that like mayonnaise? Do you put mayonnaise on like a normal burger? I don't know. I don't really eat burgers. So the bottom bun you can't really play with alone exactly because it's got this big thing on it. But like, isn't that so fun that you get to like build the burger? Okay, wait, you would want that on top of the meat, right? That is so cute. That's just like a really fun play feature that I was absolutely not expecting. And again, I really like the way that they airbrushed, or just however they painted this, because it like fades really nicely into the yellow, which is what actual burgers look like. So cute. And then it also comes with this little tissue paper, so you can wrap the burger up in that, or use it as like a placemat. I don't know. But isn't that so cute? I was never good at wrapping the burgers, I'm not gonna lie to you. But like, that is so cute. That is so cute. I was more using it to like put under here because you don't really want your stuff touching the tray. Yeah. And with that, we can move on to our final thoughts. I was very nervous about filming this review, which is why I kind of delayed it a little bit, because I didn't know what to expect from these because I was so disappointed by the last ones. I still really liked the dolls, but I felt like the quality was really lacking. The designs made up for it a little bit to me, but I was nervous about the future of this line, and I don't mean in terms of its success, but I mean in terms of its success with me, like how much I like them and want to continue collecting them, because I super like this line. I really hope they expand into like different skin tones and stuff too, because they have not touched that at all. There's a lot that I'd like to see from this line, but there's some huge problems with it, and I can excuse the body issue, with just the bodies being absolutely awful and kind of useless for photography, which is the point of them, just saying, unless you just want to like stand it in front of something and take a picture, which, I mean, that's fine. The bodies are not very good, as I explained, but the clothing quality was a huge problem. And I mean, the original ones were fine. Like, they weren't the perfect quality or anything, but you know, I really liked them. And these dolls are pretty expensive. I mean, I can get them fairly cheap generally because I find them on sale, but I believe their retail cost in Japan, and I don't know what the Japanese doll market is like in particular, like maybe dolls are just priced higher and that's normal. So like maybe this is kind of a standard price, but they're like $30 or more when you like do the exchange rate and stuff. They're around like $30, which is kind of a lot considering the kind of lack of quality that they have, I guess. And they have some really fantastic qualities sometimes. Like some pieces like this is really nice quality. The hair, phenomenal. The faces are really nice. They don't really do a whole lot with the screenings, but they're still fun and pretty. And the bodies are just awful though. And generally they come with some pretty nice accessories. I don't know. But the last set that I had, which were Float Jellyfish, Aoharu Blazer, and Yui Yui, I was impressed with certain pieces, but mostly I left pretty disappointed and with a sour taste in my mouth. And like, I didn't want to continue with these, which I ended up giving these a chance because I found them for a pretty good price. And thank goodness I did, because I'm really impressed. I definitely recommend this one over this one, unless you prefer this one's design. I think, well, ooh, this is hard actually, because this one has the amazing burger accessory, which is so cute. But I don't know, the outfit is not the best quality, but it is pretty nice. I mean, I really appreciate that it's at least separate pieces this time, because honestly, I feel like they could have gotten away with these being sewn together. Like, I would not have cared that much. If these had been sewn together, that would have been a huge problem, and they've done something similar to that before, so. Oh, I forgot to point out that she kind of has a turquoise ring. Yeah, sorry. Yeah. Now let me show you them among my other #Licca dolls so you can get like a sense for them. Where are we, Brooke? I don't know this area. We are next to the My Scene display. There's the Winx wall. Disney. They're probably not staying here though, but this is where I've been putting my #Licca dolls. Yeah, so you can see that basically all of them have the exact same face. This one is supposed to be Licca's friend Yui, so that's why she looks different. I hope they do more of that. But as you can see, I have quite a few of them. And I will say that, like, some of them are, like, phenomenal quality. Like, Cosmo Lover, for example, her outfit was really nice. She came with really cool extra accessories. But then ones like Float Jellyfish, which was the most, like, the newest release that I had before these ones, I was, like, stunned by how bad her outfit was. It was, like, egregiously bad, which sucked because she was my favorite design thus far when she came out. I think Wego's my overall, like, one of my overall favorites. Now, Emo Cat's probably going to stay my favorite forever. The ear hair, like, the hair made into ears is such a ridiculously cool thing to include on a doll, so I just love that one. But yeah, I've been very disappointed by, like, this is sewn together, which really sucks, and yeah, there's just a lot of sewn together accessories often with the #Licca dolls, even since the beginning, which, I mean, they're collector dolls, so that's confusing to me, because especially in Japan, there's a big market for, like, collector doll stuff, right? Like, they have a lot of lines of doll clothing and stuff, so you'd think they would want these to be able to wear that kind of stuff, and also that their clothing would be useful. I don't really know. These are vintage ones, by the way. That's why they look very different. But yeah. I really hope that these continue to improve. If we see the quality on this one going into the future, then I'll be happy. Although I do still really, really, really hate the body quality, but I don't know what, like, would they change that? Maybe people like it. I don't know. This is just me and what I like in my dolls. That really bothers me. But anyway, oh, by the way, Licca, like, invented the best doll body ever, which is this one. It has no seams. There's, like, I think the legs have seams and that's it, but you can't see them. It's this, like, seamless natural body is what they call it, the natural body. And, like, it's so amazing. It's so amazing and posable. It has, like, a full wire skeleton, and then it's, like, rubber. So it's really bizarre that they've switched to this. Like, you don't even get click-jointed knees. Ugh. Anyway, that's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'd love to know what you guys think of these two. And if you collect hashtag Licca dolls, who is your favorite? I think Cosme Lover is just fantastic. I really like the unnatural hair colors, but I think this is my true favorite, and I don't know if she's gonna get beat, at least for a long time, because she's awesome. All right, for all this time, bye!